Hi everyone, and welcome to another edition of Almost Martha, the vacation edition. So I'm here in Montauk, and I've been, looking forward to coming up here. I did a little prep work before I came, which I'll show you in just a couple minutes, just to make everything that we're doing tonight a little easier. We had dinner at Gurney's last night at Scarpetta's. It was really, really good. But tonight we're gonna cook in, and we're gonna use some pesto that I prepared for the trip. I bought some beautiful halibut, some arugula from a farm stand here in Montauk. It's gonna be a great, simple meal. So we're gonna do grilled halibut with pesto and a lemon arugula salad. Perfect, perfect. So hang on, we're gonna work together. Step one starts back at home, and then I'll bring you unto Montauk and show you some fabulous little farm stands that we saw, and we'll make together the halibut, grilled halibut, and lemon arugula salad. Hey guys, I am gonna make some very quick pesto. It's been pouring the rain here. I had to run out in between, different raindrops to get some basil from my little garden outside. So I got some basil. I got about 2 cups worth of basil that I put in my salad spinner. So I think I've got them pretty good. I'm gonna put them in my food processor. I'm gonna have some pasta tonight. I'm gonna put some pesto on the pasta, but really I'm making this so I can take it with me on vacation, because I'm gonna cook on vacation, because why not? I'm having a little pesto. I'm hoping I can find some really great fish, and then maybe grill some fish and have some pesto on it. So I'm planning ahead. So I have 2 cups of fresh basil. I have, I guess it's a little over a half cup, almost 2/3 cups of, it's a Parmesan and Romano mix. I have about 1 ounce of olives. Now you can use Kalamata olives. I have some good French olives here. They're nice and salty at this point. Delicious. I have my roasted garlic. I like roasted garlic, so I probably have about 3 cloves of roasted garlic, like if you translated it to normal garlic. And I also have about 1/3 of a cup of olive oil, but if I need more, I have some on hand. So I'm just gonna start putting some of this in my processor. And I have about a half cup of pistachios. So really, with pesto, you can make it a million different ways. You can make it with pine nuts, traditional. You can make it with walnuts. You can make it with pistachios, any kind of nut that you like, but those are the 3 that a lot of people use to make pesto. Now my olive oil, I'm gonna put some here, and I'll just put the whole thing in. I was gonna stream it in a little bit, but just put it all in. And then I'm gonna blend this baby up. So here we go. Okay, so I used some kind of salty olives. So I kind of want to see how salty this is. Parmesan has salt in it, olives have salt in it. I'm going to see how salty it is before I add salt to it. It's really good. And you know what? That is almost perfectly salty, just the way it is. I'm going to add just a little more olive oil and put a little pepper in here. Pistachios have a little more of a robust flavor. You add a little pepper. It is a little, it's pretty salty with those olives. Maybe one little crank salt. That's it. No more. No more. Always get a taste before you add your salt in. Okay, get a new spoon. Let's give this a little taste. Oh yeah, that's really good. That's really good. I'm probably gonna add a little more olive oil just to get it a little bit creamier. Oh man, yeah, that's really good. And that pepper is hitting the back of my throat. That's really good. Okay, I think we've reached pesto nirvana. So I will mix just a little pasta tonight, put some pesto on it, and then I'm gonna pack it up and take it with me on vacation to Montauk. Hopefully you'll see it there on a dish. So. All right, I have my 2 pieces of beautiful looking halibut. I'm gonna take my olive oil and I'm just gonna brush this olive oil on the halibut. And we're also gonna salt and pepper it. And we're gonna flip it and do the same on this side. Okay. And a little salt. Ooh, really beautiful, beautiful halibut here. Okay, so now we're gonna cook this on a medium-high heat. We're just gonna start on one side. We're gonna cook it for 4 minutes. Then we're gonna flip the fish and we're gonna spread pesto on top of the fish, and then we'll cook it another 4 minutes. So we're on an electric grill, which is we're very unfamiliar with, but at least it sets a consistent temperature. So let's cross our fingers and hope that this works. So the first thing we'll do is place this right on the grill. We'll close the top and we'll cook it for 4 minutes. So there's a lot of halibut here. I went to the little Montauk fish store, and the kid behind the counter looked like he was 9 years old. You know, don't tell anybody, but he did. He looked like he was 9 years old. And I said, how should I cook this halibut? And he said, well, you grill it until you see like a 1/4 inch of the white come up, then you flip it. And then he looked at my face, which was probably like, what? And he said, 5 minutes on each side. And you know, I looked it up and the kid was right. The kid was right. This is a nice thick piece of halibut. So we think it's going to be about 5 minutes on each side. I brought a nice little basket with me to cook because this was my plan all along. So I'm going to place a piece of halibut right here. I sprayed a little Pam on it. It's up to temperature. And now I'm going to close the lid and we're going to time it for 5 minutes. Okay, come get a close look. There's our halibut. I'm going to carefully flip it. Roll it a little bit. Okay, looking good. I'm going to take my homemade pesto. It's been in the refrigerator a little while, so a little thick. And brush it on the top. Really don't want to overcook this, so. Okay, all right. 5 more minutes. Okay, I have about half a lemon. We should take, a couple of tablespoons, so that's pretty darn close. And approximately 2 tablespoons of oil. I'm also going to add just a tiny squeeze of honey. This honey's very thick. Okay. We're going to add some pepper. Going to add just a little bit of salt. And my favorite, just a tiny little bit of thyme. Okay. And now we're going to whisk, because this is going to be our salad dressing for the arugula. Okay, that's good. All right, we have our freshly washed arugula. We're going to add our lemon dressing. I'm going to toss this carefully. This arugula looks so good, so fresh. At least that's what they said anyway. That's what they said. We went to Amber Waves. So, perfect. Perfect. Yay. Excellent. I'm just going to divide this between our plates. And any minute now, the alarm is going to go off and say the halibut is ready. And that will go right on top. Okay. Have a little caprese to go along with that. So that'll be really good. Just waiting for the alarm. Okay, everybody, here we go. Here we go. Oh, nice flaky. Oh. That's really good. That's really good. Not overdone. Nice and light and flaky. The pesto is really good with it. I think we have a winner. I think we have a winner. So thanks so much for joining. I hope you make this. Really super easy. You can go to almost-martha.com for all of the steps and all of the recipes. Will all be there for you. So bon appetit, everyone. Hello. Enjoy your summer vacation. Ciao from Montauk, and we'll see you soon right here on Almost-Martha.